Hi Leo, and welcome to your weekly love tarot forecast. This is for the week of January 7th through January 13th, 2019. So I'm going to pull a couple of cards to see what energies are coming through strongly for Leos in regards to love and romance. Okay. Alright, so you've got luminosity coming out over on this side. And you have manifestation coming out over on this side. So, Leo, this looks like a powerful week in regards to love and romance. Whether you're single, coupled, dating, it doesn't really matter. Those of you who are single, really pay attention to your dreams and your signs and synchronicities around love and romance. And you've already been kind of getting a lot of them because I feel like Spirit is giving you like premonition of who you are going to be with. And like those of you who are single, it's coming very quickly, maybe even this week because we have manifestation. But it's like there's a new relationship just on the horizon for you, and you're really feeling that or coming into the understanding of that. Now, for other Leos, what I see here is with luminosity, you are coming into some understandings, deep, profound understandings this week. It could be where you are, looking at your current partner and you're like, I love you so much. You're seeing them with new eyes almost, okay? Maybe they've been working really hard at their job or at a goal or to try to get in better physical shape, and they meet some objective this week and you're really proud and excited for them, or it could be vice versa. This is like this is good things coming to you. A lot of deep insight though, more than anything else for you specifically, Leo. So let's pull more cards so I can get more information. All right, so this is going to kind of sit in between. This is messages from afar. So this holds a couple of different meanings for me. Leo, it's like you and somebody you don't talk to a whole lot. It could be an ex. It could be a flirt, a crush, a misconnection of the past. Somebody that you don't talk to, you're not with, like you're going to hear from them. Like they're really trying to manifest a relationship with you, or manifest getting back with you, or you're trying to manifest a relationship with them or get back with them. And there's like some communication about it this week, or you're hearing from them, or you're deciding to reach out to them. Also with luminosity in that, Leo, you're being very divinely guided in regards to love and romantic matters this week. What you feel in your gut is probably the truth and the best thing for you, okay? So let me just shuffle these a little bit more. All right, so we have on your side, sacred knowledge. Yeah, very spiritual week for you. Ancient and sacred knowledge is waiting within the heart of the earth, yearning to be discovered. Crystals hold the key. Connect energetically with the earth and her crystal realm. Healing, love, and abundance will result. What I feel like this is saying really in the love reading is be very tuned in to yourself, to the vibes around you. Do some meditations. Keep your mind very clear and balanced this week, because I don't know, Leo, you're just in the vibes. And look at this, Electra. This says electricity, thunderbolt activation. You are subconsciously connecting with the awesome power that lies in the energy of the stars. Intergalactic transmission from a place beyond time. A message is coming. Be open-minded. A message from afar. A message is coming. Be open-minded. Yeah. So, Leo, those of you where this is somebody like an ex or a missed opportunity of the past or an old crush, and oh my gosh, look at next card out with Peace Soulmate. You may very well kind of hear from them, or they may profess some emotions to you, or you might be reaching out to them. I don't know. There's Leos that are definitely connecting with an ex or past missed opportunity, crush, flirt, something like that. And they really, Leo, want to be with you, want a second chance with you. They have a lot of passion and chemistry for you. They just you turn them on. You stimulate their sacral, their solar plexus, and their heart chakras, okay? And you are feeling very spiritually connected to them. So those of you who are reconnecting with somebody or talking with somebody from your past, you guys are just in the vibes this week. Those of you in committed relationships, this to me looks like we're having a very powerful week. There's some new ideas, new opportunities. Hey, let's try this. Hey, let's go about that. And we're feeling quite spiritually connected in with each other. A lot of nice flow of energy. Those of you single, Leo, I always look at this side as the next relationship that's going to come into your life. So, those of you who are single, this definitely is like a very spiritual person. And I feel like the work they've been doing is manifesting a better life for themselves, getting very established in their career, in the physical world, in their spirituality, you know, something along those lines. It's just like they've been working really hard to manifest and establish themselves, to prepare themselves for, you know, their next relationship. So you super single Leos, that person is working on establishing themselves at this time, while you are being very spiritually enlightened and activated this week. All right, so we have pause, vibrations, and big dreams. Wow, look at that, Leo. Over here we have solitude, contemplation, and admired. Leo, some of you guys might have somebody who is just crushing on you and is like keeping it to themselves. Do I tell Leo like how much I really admire them, how much I think about them, how much I dream about them, how much emotions and energies I feel for them? If you kind of stop and notice the vibes of everybody around you, Leo, you're gonna figure out who is crushing on you that hasn't told you, or who has a lot of feelings for you that they keep to themselves, like they don't express it outwardly for whatever reason, okay? So there are Leos out there, whether you're single, coupled, or just dating, where there's somebody kind of watching you, not in like a obsessive stalker, but more like really crushing on you, admiring you. They might look at your social media, they think about you, they really want to be with you, but there's something that, like contemplation, there's something that kind of holds them back. I don't know if it's your situation, or if they're scared that you'll reject them, or could Leo handle me telling them these things that I feel for them? Okay, or Leo, this could be swapped where, you know, you're feeling all those things I just said for somebody, and you're kind of trying to decide this week, do I put myself out there? You know, because we have pause and then big dreams, and what sits in the middle is vibrations, and that's mirrored over here with contemplation. So Leo, I say this is with a message from afar. If you have feelings, if the vibes feel right, you might want to express yourself. But for those of you where it's going the other way, if you just kind of pay attention to everybody's energy, you'll know who's crushing on you if you don't already. Or they're just going to outrightly express that to you this week. Now, those of you in committed relationships, yeah, it looks like really good energy, very soul. Your partner is admiring you and all you do, and all the energies and efforts, just what you can accomplish and get done. They really appreciate you. In fact, there's a lot of, they're thinking about you quite a bit. Even if we're in committed relationships, it's like a lot of admiration and making plans for the future, and, you know, thinking about everything you've been through and how far you've come together. And they're honoring you and the relationship and connection that you share. Those of you who are just dating somebody, they're really into you, Leo. They are really into you. Even if they're not putting it all out there, they're really into you. And then again, you know, those people where there is some ex or misconnection. You guys are hearing from them, running into them, something this week. All right, and as a clarity, oh my gosh, yep. Spirit just gave me a clarifier. This would be, we are talking. So Leo, if you are not receiving communication from an ex, or you're not trying to reach out to an ex, there's no conversation with an ex this week, then the ex part of the reading doesn't pertain to you. But for those of you that it does, this is Spirit saying we are actually communicating right there. So let's keep pulling cards, Leo. Oh, nice. Look at that. We have the Ace of Staves. So that's the Ace of Wands. Powerful, energetic connection. Lots of chemistry, lots of passion, lots of sensuality, lots of sexual attraction and energy between you and another person this week, Leo. Or a new start to an old situation, or new opportunities coming in for you and your existing partner. Because look at here, we have the 10 of Arrows. So this comes after a very hard cycle of energy. And look at this, finally balance has been achieved. And now we have the Nine of Cups. This is, you know, emotional fulfillment and happiness. So some of you, this is starting to unfold with this energy, or you're just really in the vibrations trying to make this happen for yourself. And now at the center of the reading, we have tradition. We have the Prince of Coins. We have illusion. We have Six of Arrows. And we have Queen of Staves. So Leo, got a few different characters going on in this reading. Some of you could involve a Taurus. Some of you could involve a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you, this could be a Pisces or Cancer. And then lastly, we do have fire energy, which would be Aries or fellow Leo or Sagittarius. But Leo, man, somebody is so hot for you. Oh my gosh, like they think about you so much. They are so attracted to you. It's like nearly impossible for them to like contain it and hold themselves back. I don't know why they haven't told you, or maybe you are aware, but there's just a situation that you're involved with, or you're just trying to work on yourself right now, so you're like not really open to that. But man, Leo, somebody is really wanting you hardcore, and they hide it. They don't tell it to you. So again, if you kind of just sense the vibes out of everybody around you, you'll know who it is if they haven't told you. Other Leos, I feel like we're discussing it this week. That person's talking to you, or if it's you, you're letting them know, listen, you are everything. Like, I'm just so attracted and drawn into you. I think about you all the time. I want you, you know, just all those emotions that go along with that. Those of you in committed relationships, yes, this is new opportunities, very soul connection this week. Maybe, you know, we were fighting and stuff last week, but now, you know, we've had some time to cool down and really think about it. And, you know, we're ready to move into smoother, happier waters this week. But the strongest message I get is like this attraction that's being hidden, whether you're hiding it or somebody's hiding it from you, or you're both hiding it from each other. But like spirit's telling you about it, friends are telling you about it, they're telling you about it, you're expressing, like somehow it's coming to light and being discussed this week, Leo, which means that, you know, it's no longer in the dark, it's going to be out in the light. And it's like they're really hot for you, or you're really hot for them. Anybody new this week that you meet, wow, you guys are going to have an instant connection. Anybody trying to like return back into your life, or you trying to return back into their life, you both, it's like, why is everybody hiding their feelings here? Everybody's hiding their feelings. But it's like we're feeling the same thing, but we're going to pretend to each other that we don't. So let's pull some tarot dice to kind of get some clarity about some of this. All right, and I go with what's on top. So look at this. We have the Death card coming out on the Ten of Arrows, which is the Ten of Swords. So yes, this is the end of hard, heavy energy. It's the end of the past. It's time for a very awesome, fiery new beginning, whether that's happening in an existing relationship, or that's people coming back together, or if you've been just dating and you've had a lot of duds lately, it's like you've got a good one finally. Finally, Leo. And look at here, we have this Queen of Wands again. And on top we have the Knight of Pentacles. And no, this is not the Two of Pentacles, because you see this little line around it. That's the flag, so that's letting me know it's the Knight of Pentacles. So you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, and then you have the Queen of Wands and I'm sorry, and the Knight of Pentacles here. So you have those cards twice, Leo, which tells me there is a very strong earth. I feel like there's two people, actually. Leo, what's going on? That just hit me out of nowhere. It's like you have this earth sign person, or somebody who is very traditional, very practical, very earthly, very grounded. You know, they have their ducks in a row. They know what they want. And then you have like this other person that's coming through as the Queen of Wands. Could be a fellow fire sign, or this is somebody who you find incredibly attractive. There you have a lot of energy and charisma and a bubbly personality, and people flock to them, and you know, they are a very attractive individual coming through. So Leo, it's like some of you, there's two people, whether you're dating two different people at this time, or you're with somebody and somebody else is on your mind, or you're thinking about two exes. I mean, there could be two exes on your mind, but it's like there's the communication and the understanding is happening between you and this earth sign and you and this fire sign, or, you know, they don't have to be those, but that's just how they're coming through in this reading. Because look at here, we have the King of Pentacles sitting over here on admired. So, and the Nine of Swords on Nine of Cups and tradition. Yeah, really strong earth energy in this reading. But Leo, those of you who have like two people that you're seeing, or one person in your life and the other person just kind of in your heart and your mind, it's like this week things are finally being discussed. Things are finally coming out to light. And you're making a decision, I feel, where it's like, I don't want to suffer anymore. I'm going to be with who I really want to be with. So if you're not currently with that person, and you're, you know, dating somebody else or in a serious commitment with somebody else, it's almost like you're ready to kind of just let that go and get out of that and be on your own for a while and see how you feel. Not so much like I want to run to either person. I want to understand what my soul's telling me. Where's my soul leading me? Where's my soul directing me? That type of energy. And over here, Leo, it's just whoever you're dealing with, man, they just love you. They adore you. Whether it's your partner, it's somebody you're dating, it's an ex, it's a crush, you know, admiring you. It's like you are very, very loved. You are desired. You are wanted. There's offers coming your way this week for some of you, maybe to the point of overwhelming you. Just like, whoa, who do I pick? Where do I go? What do I want? What do I do? But wow, I'm going to pull some advice because, gosh, this reading kind of goes all over the place. If anything, it feels strongest for reconnections and like crushes. I'm getting that more than like couples, and like communication about our feelings, like with an ex or a crush. All right, surrender your desire to control people. Oh, Leo, this is your advice. Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. You have pause coming out over here. So with that, Leo, if it's you who is like in the aggressive pursuit of somebody, this is Spirit saying, you know, don't try to control the situation. Let it flow very naturally, okay? if you're trying to figure out, you know, who is all about you, who's crushing on you, things like that, you know, again, just quiet your mind, be very still, and you'll feel the vibes from that person. It will be obvious, clear as day. But also with this, if this person has a lot of attraction and desire for you, this may be more about them, where they're trying to really control you and get you to do what they want and come around to how they want things. And if that's the case, you need some breathing room. You need to pause and decide how you want to proceed, okay? So let's pull you another card to clarify that advice. Look at that. And wasn't that, oh wait, no, that wasn't you guys. That was Cancer's reading. Oh my gosh. Okay, so look at this. We have the love card, and it says, love is the foundation of your existence, and you're just as worthy as receiving as you are giving love and compassion. While love can be beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that propels you through life. So Leo, yeah, I don't know. To me, this is like professions of love from somebody who's crushing on you or admiring you, or this is like an ex or a missed opportunity, old flirt, or it's going the other way where this is what you're feeling and you're expressing, or you both are finally like on the vibes together, coming into this deep recognition of, oh my God, you're my person. You're the one I want to be with. You're the one I see myself with for the rest of my life. Like, you're the one. That's what I'm going to call your reading, Leo, is you're the one, because it's like no matter what your situation is, the Leos I'm reading for this week, you know who you want. And who wants you, they know who they want too, okay? And some of you are already kind of dating and in those vibes, and now it's time to really talk about things and get solid and serious. And others of you, this is where we've got to just finally express it outwardly, get it out there and say, you know, you're my one. You're the one I want. You're the one I see myself with forever and always. So very beautiful reading, Leo. I wish I got more information about those of you who are in like serious committed relationships, but to me, this is not really talking about that at all. It's more about a reconnection or somebody finally confessing feelings, and it's like, you're the one for me. And it ends a very hard cycle of your life, of just some experiences you've been going through. So Leo, those are your messages for this week in regards to love and romance. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.